Nuts are one of those foods that get a health halo effect and are recommended to snack on. However, that might not be the best option, especially if you want to lose weight. Today, I'm going to go over why nuts are not the best snack if your goal is to achieve weight loss and what you can do instead. I know there's going to be so many people in the comments saying how nuts have been studied for years, they help with weight loss and prevent fat gain. However, yes, there have been studies like that. These are often observational studies, meaning that they just took a group of people and observed how they ate over a period of time and then asked them if they gained weight or not. These are okay studies, but they don't really show a cause and effect, but we can gain some interesting insight from these studies. These studies don't account for how the nuts are actually eaten. And you have to understand that these studies are also done on a lot of Europeans. And Europeans tend to snack a lot less than us Canadians. So this puts things into perspective as to how nuts are eaten in these European countries. Oftentimes, they are actually eaten with their meal. So this puts into perspective how nuts are eaten in these European countries. And because we know that Europeans tend to not snack a lot, the nuts that they are eating are likely paired with their meal or are incorporated into their meal. You can see this with a lot of different recipes like pine nuts and pesto or almonds in romesco sauce. Walnuts or almonds that may be in different salads. So you can see how different that is compared to just grabbing handfuls of nuts and snacking on them. This is why anecdotally you will hear that if you snack on nuts, it will cause weight gain or a fat loss plateau, because it is different than eating just nuts in isolation, not within a meal or incorporating it into some oatmeal or Greek yogurt. And this is because nuts are very high in fat and relatively low in protein. Not to mention, the protein found in nuts isn't the highest quality. Less fats will help your satiety, but paired with a protein and a fibrous carbohydrate. That's why if you eat nuts in isolation, just on their own, out of the bag, you're gonna feel hungry 30 minutes later. So if you find yourself snacking on nuts, here's what you have to do instead. Number one, yes, you guessed it, is to eat protein with your nuts. So that may be pairing your almonds with a source of cheese or adding some nuts into your high protein Greek yogurt. Second tip would be to reach for eggs if you do have the urge to snack. Eggs have been shown time and time again to increase your satiety while keeping hunger at bay, especially if you are comparing it to different breakfast items. Eggs are really high in protein and fat found in the yolk, which will help prevent your snacking. The third thing that I recommend you eat instead of nuts would be a protein-packed smoothie. I love this for multiple reasons. Number one, you can grab it on the go. Number two, it is rich in fibrous carbohydrates like your fruit. I love sneaking in at least some spinach, some kale. I even like cauliflower in my smoothies, do not judge me. And then you can add a source of protein by adding collagen powder or your go-to source of protein powder. I really like the Essentials protein, the vegan one. And you can also sweeten things up by adding multiple fruits into your smoothie and then adding a fat source like peanut butter, or you can add MCT oil, or you can add your almonds or your nuts of choice in order to keep you more full and satiated. Let me know which option you'll be trying instead of your nuts. That's it for me, guys. Make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you next time. Bye.